So, when I was in high school, I read 2 books by Ray Bradbury. The first one in freshman year was Dandelion Wine. I didn't really like that. I didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was weird. It was not good. I did, however, do one of my most favorite projects ever based on that book. Our teacher just assigned us do a project based on the book. Totally open-ended, perfect for an honors English class. And so what me and my friend did is we came up with our own Dandelion Wine, which was basically just Kool-Aid, but we gave different flavors of Kool-Aid, different symbolism, and we mixed it up in front of the class and talked about summer. And it was actually really cool and, like, pretty deep for a freshman to just, like, come up with that and do. And it's one of the projects I'm most proud of having done in high school. And then sophomore year, we read Fahrenheit 451. That was really probably my first, like, exposure to the dystopian world of novels. So it was way before the time of Hunger Games or Divergent or any of that. So dystopia wasn't quite as much a thing as it is now. So Fahrenheit 451 was really our first introduction to that. I had to read it over the summer, and I really loved Fahrenheit 451. It's for that book alone that I do consider Ray Bradbury one of my favorite authors, even though I haven't read any of his work since. Until now. You assigned me Zen and the Art of Writing by Ray Bradbury. This is basically a collection of essays about writing by Ray Bradbury. Creative, right? Title? Yeah. So I really enjoyed it. It did make me want to read more of his works, go out and find some of them. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I liked the essay format because it was short, simple, easy to digest things. Ray talked about his writing process, what works for him, and also just kind of in general, like what other writers have found, you know, work, the 3 steps that like kind of like circle into each other's work, relaxation, don't think. You put in the work, and then you start like to get relaxed about it because you know what you're doing, and then you can just like not think as much about all the technical stuff, the prose, the this and that, because you've put in the work, so you can just do it automatically. And I really liked that concept. I feel as if he lived in this times, Ray would definitely be a supporter of NaNoWriMo, because that's kind of just, he's, you know, you sit down, you write, you know, he's like, I can do 2,000 words a day, so I can do first draft of a short story on Monday, Tuesday edit it, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, by Sunday, I have a short story ready to be put out. Which I really like that, and he's just, you know, you sit down and you write and you'll get the results. And I really like that mindset. Unfortunately, I don't think I was at the right place for this book for right now. I just don't think it was the right book for me to be reading right now. I didn't get as much out of it as I feel like I could have. So, for that reason, I only gave it a 3 stars. I definitely love this book, definitely want to get a copy of it so I can go over it again and just really embrace a lot of what was going on, but I just think at this time in my life it wasn't the right book for me. It's not a novel. So, yeah, thanks for suggesting it.